Hello, today I'm going to tell you how to make this liquid gold, also known as ghee. You see how perfect it is. If you're going to buy this in any German grocery store or in Indian grocery store, it will cost more than 4-5 euro. But I made it from 1.5 packet of butter. So enjoy.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn how to make pav. This recipe is vegan. Pav is Indian dinner rolls. You can use these pavs to make pav bhaji and vada pav. Pav is very versatile. It is as versatile as basic bread. And you see this pav, and these pavs are really soft and fluffy. So let's get started. So the first step is take some lukewarm water and then add some sugar to it. And add yeast to this water. Break it down a bit. In market you get two kinds of yeast. This is fresh yeast, and you also get dried yeast.
You can use both of them or any of them as you like, and then leave it for about 2 minutes so that the yeast will get activated. Now take some all-purpose flour, add whole wheat flour, we got to need to add some salt so that the dough will not be bland. Then you need to add some olive oil. Now you see the yeast is activated. It will look like this. It is having air bubbles, that means this yeast is breathing now. Just mix it. And then add the solution to the flour. Also make it gluten free, and you can make it with rice flour. But this recipe I want to mainly make for our vegan or vegetarian students, so I'm not adding any much costly ingredients. So yes, this flour is almost done. So in just 15 minutes, the dinner rolls have doubled in size, and we will put it in oven. So the bowl looks beautiful now. I will take it out of the oven. So dinner rolls are ready now. To make pav bhaji, you just have to cut it and roast it in butter. But since these are freshly made pav, I don't want to do this. So I will eat it directly with my bhaji. My Twitter is from Indian Soul. My Instagram is Indian Soul in Europe. And my YouTube, you all know. Please subscribe to my channel and comment, like and share this video.
Hello everyone, welcome to my cooking channel Indian Soul in Europe. Today we are going to make a tandoori and roti, which is the cheap and inexpensive and healthier version of naan. Let's get started. In Germany, wheat flour is known as Weizenmehl, and quick cooking oats are known as zarte Haferflocken. Normally chapati making is considered a very difficult process because it takes a lot of time and effort to make chapati and also practice. This recipe is very useful because for making chapatis neither do we need any particular skill nor we do need any special kind of flour.
To make tandoori naan, here are some ingredients. We need flour, some oat, and then yeast, half a packet of yogurt, 2 or 3 tablespoons of oil, and some salt and sugar for activation. First we will make a fine powder of oat. Now I will add yeast and other ingredients to it. I changed the blade and I added wheat flour to it and salt and sugar and some oil. Now I will use some lukewarm water to make the dough. Remember, then you can make this dough by hand also. So here food processor is not the must, but I want to use it, so I am using it. So here you see dough is ready. Now we will leave it in airtight box for about 1 or 2 hours to raise it. So to make oat naan, we are I just made ball size loaf.
from dough, and then I will put some flour to it and then roll it. You need not to have very much skill to make this naan. It's just like you should know how to roll it. It will be perfect, and no matter what is the shape, you can make it oval or round or anything. So I'll roll out the naan, and now I am going to put it in preheated oven. I just preheated oven for its maximum capacity, and now we will wait. So you see now naans are a bit puffed up. How beautiful is that? Just wait until it becomes a bit golden brown in color, and even brown is also okay. So the chapatis are ready, cooked from both sides and very soft. Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen. Today I am going to teach you how to make paratha. Not only one paratha, but many different kind of parathas. Paratha is Indian flatbread roasted with oil. It's very tasty and it is a very good side dish for every Indian curry. Being a science person, I like to classify everything. So there are two types of parathas. First type is layered paratha and second type is a stuffed paratha. So, for example, stuffed paratha is aloo paratha, or in some cases methi paratha is stuffed, besan paratha, palak paratha, every kind of, wherever you hear the combination veggie plus paratha, it's a stuffed paratha. And layered paratha is the type of paratha in which we make and we get layers when we tear it apart. And in layered paratha I am going to show you how to make different shapes. So let's get started. Salt. Here is atta and some salt. I will put salt in atta and then make the dough of it. So for making paratha, first we have to make some ball like this and then make it a bit flat and then put some flour and then we will roll it. So now we roll this ball a bit, dough ball a bit, and then we will apply some oil and make a thin layer of oil. Either in this stage you can add some more flour so that the layers will be well separated, but I am not using it. So then fold it like this, and in this way. So second shape is triangle. So how to make a triangular paratha? Again we will take the dough ball, flat it a bit and roll it a bit. And now we will put oil. And then for making a triangle, we will make it like this. And then in this layer either you can apply some more oil so that this layer will also be separated when you make your paratha. And then now roll it like this. So here we have a triangle. And now if you roll it, you will get a layered paratha in a shape of triangle. So making lachha paratha or the circular paratha is a bit different. So you have to watch it carefully. So again take the dough ball. And this time roll it a bit bigger so that more layer will be formed. Now apply oil. Then add some flour. And then roll it. So yes, we got something like a line, and now we will take a knife and cut it in half. And then make a circle. Now I will show you, if you want to put some stuffing in the paratha, how can you put it. So for example, we are making cheese paratha here. So I will make a small platter kind of thing. Put some cheese inside and seal it from everywhere. Now when it is properly sealed, you should distribute the cheese inside or the stuffing inside the paratha properly with the help of your hands. And then roll it. paratha seems so bland to you, you can make this type of paratha where the amount of filling is very less. So yes, started. So we will roll it as always. And here I mix some spices. Here is sesame seeds, onion seeds, and ajwain seeds, and some kasuri methi. So I will put oil. And then sprinkle spices. Then fold it in desired shape. So for example, I am making a square. For example, I am making a square paratha here. So this is fold 1, fold 2, fold 3, and fold 4. Now roll it. So often Indian kids don't like spicy food, and to curb your sweet tooth or your child's sweet tooth, next kind of paratha is sugar paratha. So to make sugar paratha, just roll the dough. A bit. Apply oil or ghee. And then sprinkle some sugar, or in fact generous amount of sugar. And oftentimes I have heard about cinnamon and sugar rolls, so why not try this thing? So I will sprinkle some cinnamon. Mix it a bit and then form the desired shape. So this time triangle. Heat tawa first and then roll out the paratha. Meanwhile tawa gets hot. Put paratha on the tawa. Change the side. If you are very busy, you should roast paratha only a bit, and then you can put butter paper in between and then put it in the freezer. And when you don't have time to cook, you can just take out the paratha and heat it a bit, and it will taste very nice. So change the side, put some oil. Especially in a place like Germany, you should not heat tawa so much for making paratha, because sometimes the smoke of oil triggers a smoke alarm. So that's really problematic. Paratha is roasted. Cheese paratha. The cheese has been melted. This is my square paratha, and I will take out a bite, and you see there are layers inside it. It is also have some thin layers. Spicy paratha, sugar and cinnamon paratha, crispy from outside, caramelized sugar, and layers. It smells so good. My Twitter is from Indian Soul, my Instagram is Indian Soul in Euro, and my YouTube you all know. Please subscribe to my channel and comment, like and share this video.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to tell you how to make these banana chips. These are ripe banana chips, and this is the chips made by raw plantain. And plantain you can get in any Asian store or in any Indian grocery store. And you see how crispy they are, and they are very tasty. And normally when I see recipes of chips, they put salt water in hot oil, but I am a bit careful person, so I am not going to take this risk. I just made the chips and added some salt afterwards. So yeah, let's continue. To make banana chips, we need a plantain that I bought from Indian store, and actually this was left in the counter for about 1 week, so it seems a bit ripe. But you have to choose the plantain which is green in color. Ripe plantain is not good for making banana chips. And then you need a mandolin and a knife, and in a pan you will heat some oil, and yes, we are going to proceed now. So I'm going to peel the plantain now. You have to do like this. If it is easy to peel, then it is not a good sign, but Anyhow, we will continue. So basically it's not easy to peel, so there is 50-50% situation. I really have no idea that how these chips will be made, but this is one of the favorite snacks of my daughter, and anyhow I will try to make it. If it works out, fine, otherwise I have some more leftover plantain chips at my home. So while we were talking, it's almost done, and here is my plantain. So the peel in the corner. So now it's completely peeled. Now we will check if oil is hot. It looks hot. Yes, it is. So you see, these chips are ready, and this is the sound of perfect crispy chips. What I did was I left these chips to cool, and this is how it got its consistency. You see, it's crispy. I can break it, and you would say that these are burnt, but since this banana was ripe, it has synthesized some sugar, and this sugar is then caramelized when we heated it. So this is not burnt chips, and they are quite tasty. I already ate a batch of them, and this is one of my baby's favorite thing to eat. And in Kerala it's very common to eat ripe plantain chips. And you see, in this packet I made raw plantain chips, and it looks like perfect chips from the shop. And my daughter, and these chips are my daughter approved, and you can give it this shape also. And most probably I will make another video but about making raw banana chips. But I would say, take my words, making raw banana chips is much more easier than making ripe banana chips. So that was the recipe, friends. As I told you that I am not going to add salt water in hot oil, because I want to be careful and I want to make this recipe really easy for you people. But if you are comfortable with that, you can do it. what I am going to do is I will add salt now, salt and spices. So yeah, and please hit like, share this video, and keep coming back to my channel. Bye bye.